Time now for this week's Goofy Award, and for that I'm taking a walk down memory lane and revisiting the U.S. election featuring two of the most flawed candidates in history. I think it's an object lesson in never letting your values take a backseat to politics. First up, Money Talks Hall of Fame founding member Hillary Clinton, who this week revisited one of the most outrageous and telling moments of her campaign when she called Trump supporters deplorable. This past week in India, Clinton was at it again when asked by India Today's sycophantic founder, Arun Puri, why she lost the election. Clinton couldn't help herself. She said, his whole campaign, Make America Great Again, was looking backwards. You know, you didn't like black people getting rights. You don't like women, you know, getting jobs you don't want, you know, that kind of thing. Well, she went on to say that white women voted for Trump because of, in quotes, ongoing pressure to vote the way that your husband, your boss, your son, whoever believes you should. I mean, how incredibly condescending toward women and the tens of millions of working class Americans who felt abandoned by Washington and the Democratic Party. In Hillary Clinton's delusional world, she lost Pennsylvania, lost Wisconsin, Michigan, because voters didn't want women to get jobs and black people to get ahead. I mean, she is really a piece of work. Obviously, that line of thinking doesn't bother some people. I'm still shocked that 5,200 people, should have been my shocking stat, andied up big money to see the Queen of Snobbery in Vancouver in December. I don't care how much you dislike Donald Trump. You've lost all sense of decency and integrity if you can't see Hillary Clinton is a real piece of work. Which brings me to the second half of the Goofy. Goes to President Donald Trump. He was a daily double, first tweeting about the Chinese changing the Constitution to allow President Xi Jinping to be president for life. Mr. Trump tweeted, I think it's great. Maybe we'll have to give that a shot someday. Oh, isn't that special? The U.S. president thinks he should forget democracy in favor of a dictatorship. Then on Wednesday, in a speech, the president boasted he was simply made up facts in discussing trade with Prime Minister Trudeau. I mean, come on, we all know that Mr. Trump has never been held hostage by the truth, but to boast about it in public? My goodness gracious. I don't care how much you dislike Hillary Clinton. You've lost all sense of proportion and integrity if you can't see the president's a piece of work. I am proud to say I warned about the character of these people during the election, which is a reflection in a serious way of the sorry state of U.S. democracy and society. Troubling question is, where does it lead? You've been listening to Money Talks. Happy Patrick's Day.